what with me? Hard this out and I say that reluctantly. Cause it should go, but y'all saying, but y'all playing dumb. So all these rappers who I'm not fearing them. Cold flows is cold in any genre, but any combination. Shoot like that boy sponsor behind the armor. Reach you a gunner, I'm tossed the coffin like you was from a conda. God's favorite accumulated, I turn my garner. As seen, I be coming through green, I become a gardener. Put it up in the supercharger, me and two things like a double entendre. Oh. Hey guys, my fault, I got carried away. My fault. I'm so I got too crazy, but you know, this is the first day, like first day back. First, I want to say is boy, I had to tell you this. It was a bad weather, like it was a whole bunch of weather that was going on and crazy and things. Shucks, all I know is the first day well, before the first day, it said it was going to be delayed. I'm like, what do you mean delayed? Like, why is it going to be delayed? Because of the weather and how rainy and windy it was throughout the times. It was rain, all that, and plus he wanted to stay safe for the people who driving out of state or driving out of town who don't really live in Raleigh and things like that. Because knowing me, I don't live in Raleigh, North Carolina. I live close. I'm like 2 hours away from there, you know. But it was really, it was a lot of traffic. But the first things first, me and my sister, we went. You know, we was jamming to music. After that, we went there. We was jamming the music, all that. How am I supposed to say? We went there and they said that we couldn't park early. We had to park until 2 o'clock. We parked at 2 o'clock. By that time, 3 o'clock. But before then, we stopped at Burger King by the time. So, you know, we stopped at Burger King to get something to eat, you feel me? I've been working hard, ain't really working out. I've been praying to the Lord, ain't really working out. I'm looking into the stars. I'm sorry. I am so sorry. I got too carried away. I'm sorry. But yeah, what y'all can see, you know, went to Burger King by that time. You know, basically this was basically like a little souvenir. You know, we grabbed a whole bunch of things from out there. You know me, normally I don't like Burger King like that, but I still rock with their food. You know, but it was good. You know, I mean, it was good and all. You know, I really liked it. After that, we went to the gas station. We got something. After that, we went back to the college, North Carolina State. That's where basically the public parking was. After that, we were trying to find a good parking place. We were trying to find a good parking. You know, it was hard. But, you know, like, we're a parking where, like, it's like it's public, but it's not public at the same time. But yeah, sort of kind of like that. So we did that. After that, by like 2 something hit, me and my sister, we decided to drive. We drove. We sort of kind of. So basically, we sort of kind of like, we got a little traffic wise. But, you know, knowing, like, J. Cole and them, it was a hard, it was really hard to drive. After that, people were selling t-shirts by the time, over driving back and forth to everybody driving. Oh, yeah, you want a t-shirt? You want a t-shirt? And this is how I got the t-shirt. Shout out to the guy who, who I bought the shirt from. He was good. He was a good person and things, you know. he did what he did what he had to do. He put in that work and all that. So like, you know, knowing him, he did really good with that. The other people who was parking by that time, everybody who did they did a good job too. And then there it goes. First start of day one. Got up there, went up to the line, things of that, you know, everybody. We sorta kinda, what did we did? We went out to like the little bars first, cause you know my sister, she wanted something to drink. I didn't want really nothing to drink right now, you know. Knowing them people, they had water, anything. I drank that. By them times, I went to the bathroom, you know, and you know, knowing that people had to go to the bathroom, I had to use the bathroom. Boom. Went to the what my sister called it, nosebleed. Shout out to my sister though, like she called it nosebleed, but we was in the front. We was in the front, and the first person was Omen. Omen really did good on his set, cause knowing me, I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. Knowing Omen, he's a person who like where you're gonna be on a chill vibe. You're chilling, you're on a late night type of vibe. Knowing him, he did good on every song that he did. I mean, I really wish that he performed Ballin' in Newport next year. I hope you do it, my boy. You did good on your performance. The next person was Sir. I think that was the next person. The next person was Sir. Sir, he did good. Cause basically I'm gonna say this. I really didn't get to see Lute and whoever Marcus Clay. I didn't get to see them. I really didn't get to see nobody from the ride stage. So I'm gonna just check that out right there. I didn't get to see nobody from the ride stage. But from the shine stage, you know, Omen, he did good. Sir, now this is the first time I ever heard Sir's music. Sir, you did really good. And no cap, out by late night, I did kind of meet him. I said, yo, what up, sir, yo, what's good, man, can I get a picture? Because you know, knowing me, I'm like, yo, and like I would tell him like I've just first heard your music, and to be real, you did really good on your set. And I was gonna tell him that, but then he said he had to go, had to carry some other business, you know, like actual performers or famous artists are, or famous people. So yeah, Sir, he did good, great, wow. First time I ever heard. But and then after that, after Sir, it was Tootsie. You did good too. Even though like I said, like I could really try to meet Tootsie because of my shout out to my cousin. Cause my cousin is really friends with Tootsie and things like that. And it was really good with all the points. I'm like, you know, it was good. He performed on favorite song. He did, that was hard. After that, he came down. You know, knowing us black folks or people who goes to festivals, we love to throw some things. So what we were trying to do, we were trying to throw either he threw his shirt and then he threw his shoes. Dude threw his shoes and I'm like, yo, what in the world? He threw some Jordan 1s, bro. Them Jordan 1s was shoes that I wanted. I really wanted it, but he didn't throw it at our side. It was at the right side. It was his right, basically. So it was the left side. Left side, right side, y'all get what I'm saying. But it was basically my left side. But yeah, Tootsie, he did good with his. No cap, I really love some of his music and all, but like I really felt like if he would have hit. But here's the thing though, Key Glock was supposed to perform by the time Tootsie, he took his spot and boom, Key Glock, if you were there also, I would have had Love Your Music. Even if Key Glock, I hope, you know, I hope you do it next year. Even if I know that your flight got canceled because of the weather that was going on, dealing with North Carolina and things like that, it canceled. And you feel what I'm saying? So yeah, if Key Glock were there, it would have been it would have been fun. Then after that, Sean Paul. But before Sean Paul, by the time, well, Sean Paul was performing by the time, but before then, it was Earth Gang, and someone who I was talking to from behind me, he was like, yo, I wanted to see Earth Gang so bad. And I was like, yeah, bro, me too. Cause like, you know, like knowing Earth Gang, they perform real good music. They perform people. Like I bet they probably performed one of the songs off of Spillage Village, one of their musics. Like knowing that would have been fire. But yeah, by the time after that, Sean Paul, you did great. Even if, like, you know, I rock with your music. I rock with people's music when it comes to, like, you know, Sean Paul, he did good. But by the time when Sean Paul was performing, guess who I seen? Some dude with some braids with some shades. Had like a little Chicago, like, jacket on, basically. And then I'm like, with the little beard, I'm like, wait, who is this? And then I could tell by the braids, I'm like, yo, is that Kaz? So I'm like, Kaz over there looking at Sean Paul perform. I'm like, yo. And then when Kaz walked, I'm like, yo, Kaz. He was like, yo, what's good? He was like, yo, what's good, boy? And I'm like, you know, after that, I'm like, yo. And knowing this is like, nobody didn't know Kaz. I'm like, yo, how you didn't know Kaz? Like, I mean, I see why people don't know him because of, like, the parts of where, like, yo, it's Kaz. People don't know Kaz like that because he's, like, part of Dreamville. Who's the only people they know in Dreamville? Earth Gang, well, Boz, J. Cole, and Ari and Jig. Them four. But you don't know the other people. You don't, Earth Gang, you don't know. Like, you don't know Earth Gang, you don't know Omen, Loot, Kaz. That's what I'm saying. Like, you didn't know them. I felt bad for the people who didn't recognize him. Because I'm like, yo, he was right there by y'all. How y'all didn't give this boy a dap or none of that? Y'all ain't get no picture. I was trying to get a picture with Kaz, but you know, Kaz, like I said with Sir, by the time Sir, you know, he had to handle some business. Same thing with Kaz. He probably had to handle some business. So that's why Kaz gave me a little dap. You know, I'm like, yo, that's crazy. Cause knowing Kaz, I am a kind of fan of you because I like your music. I like the way how you flow with things. I know you from Los Angeles and things like that. So you really did crazy. So yeah, like Sean Paul during his times he was doing good. You know, like dudes like. I ain't gonna lie, Sean Paul, he was wild. Sean Paul was wild. But there was this one girl, she had dreads, and she was over there at upstate. Like, she was in the stage, but she was in the top bar, and she was just over here just dancing. I'm like, what in the world? I don't think, how nobody can see her? I'm the only one who's seen her right now. Me and my sister over here, and everybody else who on our side could see her. So I'm like, yo, ain't no way. So I'm like, that's crazy. Like, no cap, I ain't never seen it. Next person was Ari Lennox. That who I seen. Didn't get to see City Girls. Like I said, I didn't get to see nobody in the ride stage. City Girls, I heard City Girls, they did good. But knowing my sister, she would have seen City Girls too. She wanted to see City Girls. And basically, it didn't happen. And so, you know, because we wanted to see Ari, we wanted to see Sean Paul too, see Ari and Usher. So like that right there, that was fun. After that, who else we see? Ari. You know, Ari, knowing Ari, she's a really good artist, R&B singer, things like that. They had the girl who did the sign language before Rihanna was there. I'm like, yo, I wanted to see, is she really dead? Like not me like trying to like, ain't nothing wrong with deaf people or anything. I didn't know that she was deaf. I was like, she was like even if like she can hear folks and talk to people, like she can do silence. By the time I'm like, yo. By the time I'm like, yo, how in the world? I thought she could talk. I thought she could hear everybody. But no, she's really actually like deaf or something. Ain't nothing wrong with deaf people. Like, oh, don't never judge nobody by it. Don't never judge nobody. But nah, she did good. Ari, by the time when Ari was playing the music, she played Shape of the Baby. She played some of the new songs from off of her album, some of the songs off of her EP, and you know, like I said, some of the songs off of like old from albums from like that was in Shape of the Baby and things of that. It was fire. I could like that right there. I could have jinxed. Like, okay. And then after Ari, like I said, I didn't see nobody rise. Dirk came in. I heard some music with Dirk. Me and my sister, we was over here about to be. We was in front, but everybody was pushing us out, pushing us. It was so tight. About like at least like I could say I can count like at least 20 people passed out in like the first day. I'm like, how everybody gonna pass? Like everybody passed out the first day. I'm like, what in the world? But that was crazy to me. But shucks. Dirk, I heard some a little bit of Dirk. Like I said, my sister, we left. By the time we was over here, we used the bathroom. By the time we were trying to get out, use the bathroom. After that, we sat down. But knowing me, my sister, she had like a little, her feet was hurting by the time. And I prayed that you feel better, sis, and I love you. By the time after that, she was injured. Well, sort of injured, but not like injured by her feet was hurting. So we went back. We got out, and I heard a little bit of Dirk. Dirk was playing Back in Blood, Crazy Story. Every chance that I get, What Happened to Virgil, some of them songs like that. And after Dirk, there was Usher. By the time when Usher pulls up, Usher, he did good with every song. After a couple of little bit songs, me and my sister left, but we couldn't still hear Usher. But after the three, you know, songs, the last 3 songs that Usher was performing, we left. We couldn't hear anything else. After that, after day 1, me and my sister, we went out to Buffalo Wild Wings. You know me, had to go get some wings. You feel me? So I got the wings. You know, got 8. We stayed there till like 11 something. Like I said, it took a mile walk just to get back, cause it's like it's so far. Like NC State to like the park, it was like far. So yeah, we went to Buffalo Wild Wings by that time. So then I'm like, you know, we chilling, we vibing, you know. And then after that, we was watching the news. By the time in Buffalo Wild Wings, we watched the news because we was like, they was talking about the Dreamville Festival. I'm like, let's see us be up there in the news. We was almost there to the news by the time, but that didn't happen. But there was people who were recording this. I don't know if they got the part of where we was recording, or we got recorded by and all. But like I said, yeah. After that, we got into the hotel. It was good. The hotel was great. Like the way how the room was. I wanted to do a room tour, but then at the same time, I'm like, you know, I gotta save my phone was dead. Phone, like, shucks. Phone dead in the mud. Like, my sister had to charge her phone and things like that, because, you know, like, we had to go, the destination, we had to go look up the map, GPS. Oh, like, by the time, so yeah, after that, we went out on first day. We got something to eat. After that, that's when we hit the bed. Once it was like 12 o'clock. We got into the hotel at 12. Got to the hotel at 12. Boom, went to sleep. Took at least a couple of hours sleep. You know, after that, we woke up by like 7 o'clock. And this part right here was day 2 of the first start of day 2. It was great. Okay, so day 2 we went to go get breakfast. They had eggs, ham, like, well, yeah, ham, sort of. They had potatoes or something like that. Like, they look like potatoes. They had like, waffles. I could have gotten me some waffles, but then I'm like, you know me, I'm not really gonna eat that much by the time. So I got me some water, got me cereal, and then I got me some eggs. So I really won't go eat that much, knowing me, because I want to be staying like where I don't want to be full by the time when my stomach was hurting and anything and that, jumping up and down and things. So after that, took a shower, got everything. We packed to make sure, because we was supposed to we was leaving on that Sunday, but mainly Monday, because of, like, you know, the times. Once 12 hit is the new day. So by the time we sort of kind of like, where, how can I say it? So by the time we packed things today, we went to Walmart, went to go get things, but at first we had to drive over there to see where we was and all. After that, we went to Walmart. Went to go get some a portable charger. Bought a portable charger. We bought a charger. Then we bought some CarMax. Then we bought some, like, my sister, she bought like an ankle tape type ankle wrap for her feet and things. So we had to buy that. So it was a whole lot of stuff. And then there it goes, day 2. Got up to the North Carolina State. We was over here walking, and my sister, she seen one of her people from off of the college that she went, Elizabeth City State University. She seen one of her people. They was talking, and then after that, by the time we was right there by the gates, the fences, the little fence, and then the gates. Guess who was practicing by the time when everybody was there on the gates and things? Summer Walker. And by the time Summer Walker was really great. Summer Walker is like, she really did good on her. But like, she practiced, and I'm like, yo, Summer Walker, she did really good with what she had to do. So then I'm like, yo, the practice was crazy, but the crazy thing, she said, I should not be hearing y'all talking. That made me laugh. Like, she said it to her people. She said, I should not be hearing y'all talking. I'm like, yo. That made me laugh. Okay, after that, once the gates came, boom. It was 12 o'clock hit, boom. 1 o'clock, the first person that came, and we went to the shine stage. And the first person it was Ruben Vincent, one of people from North Carolina. And Ruben Vincent, I never heard of your music until like that first song. Like, once you first put out that one song with that artist, and I'm gonna tell you about this artist. So Ruben Vincent, he's from North Carolina and things like that, right? So I'm over here listening. He was like, you know what? I'm gonna bring my sister. Rap City. So I'm like, Rap City? Rap City a sister? Or Rap City is like, you know, people be calling themselves sisters, brother. So Rap City, I'm like, Rap City? And then they were performing on the one song that with him and Rap City. No, on Rap City, she is from like a place. She is like an hour away from like the place where I'm like from, cause she's from like this place called Greenville, North Carolina. That's where she's from. And knowing her, like, she did good. Rap City, she's a good artist. So Rap City, she came up, she did great. So after Ruben Vincent, it was my boy Kaz. Knowing Kaz, dang, bro. Kaz went crazy to the point of where like everybody was like recording. Kaz played Lambo Truck. He played Zendaya. Then he played some of his new joints. After that, he played Lambo Truck. And then Reason pulled out, boy. I said, "Ooh!" Reason pulled out. I screamed, cause I'm like Reason and Cause, like Cause and Reason was hard. Lambo Truck was hard. Knowing like I said, you got to have Revenge of the Dreamers 3 by Dreamville, and it was crazy. Like I'm telling you that right now, like it was wow. All right, so then after that, so I'm like, Cause played Lambo Truck, and that was crazy. Like, y'all really gotta have the Revenge of the Dreamers. That was hard. And then after that, he played 1993. 1993 was hard. Like, bro, like, tell me why you wanna come get high tonight. I only got one reason. I'm top dog tonight. Like, whoo, boy, that was hard. I bust out like yelling. Like, I was like, since 1993, I've been smoking weed. Ask about me. Like, I bust, like, I was really over here, like, to the point of where, like, you know, knowing folks, knowing Cause, and his, like, creativity of how he raps and flows, it was hard. So Cause went great on his. After that, there was this, Nigerian, she was Nigerian, her name is Ira Star. So then, like, Ira Star, she was good. You know, I could kind of listen to her, but knowing Ira Star, like, I was like, yo, I didn't know who he was. I didn't know who Ira Star until I'm over here like, wait, Ira Star, and then I had to go search her up. She did that you know, that song that her and Boz got, that is in Creed 3 soundtrack. Yeah, that song, that was hard. Stay flexing. Like, and also, like, that's the thing. They performed that also, but they ain't performing on Ira's. After Ira was that boy Waka Flocka. But before Waka Flocka, it was Mario. Like I said, I didn't get to see anybody on the ride stages on the first day or the second day. But it was supposed to be Mario. Mario, no Mario, he must have did good. Like, but then there was a band. I'm over here on like some band. I'm like, what is this? Like, who having a band? And then I didn't know who was. So then Waka Flocka, he did fire, boy. I'm telling you this. All I know is like Waka, knowing him, he's really good. His friend is wild. Because of what his friend did, he finna go come in here on like the little ladder type. And over here, you know, Waka over here talking about something. Yo, that's how we got kicked out in Las Vegas. I'm like, Now bust out laughing. I'm like, what in the world? You get kicked out of Las Vegas doing that? Because I mean, knowing people be crazy. But like, Waka, he did good, and then like he'll play a couple of his little songs. A couple of his songs he would buy. Out that, he played some of the songs like Classic. He brought out I forgot the group called, but the group who sings "Okay Now Ladies," yeah, you know you, yeah, that. Bro, they played that out. Ooh, my sister was over here just straight tearing the whole place up, goddamn. Like, she tore it up. After that, the last song Waka Flocka played was X. And on me, I'm an X fan also. Boy played X, I was like, yeah, hey, like, He played Look At Me, boy, that was fire. I couldn't even, like, you know, get to the point where, like, I couldn't even catch a breath. Because all his music was hard. After that, after Waka, there was Glorilla. And Glorilla didn't came. She didn't even came, bro. And I'm like, where's she gonna be? Where's she at? 5 o'clock to 5:30, like 30 minutes, bro. You only got like a couple of songs that's good. You over here like what? Her DJ did good though. Her DJ did good, you know. After that, that's when after Glorilla, I told my sister, I was like, yo sis, let's go and see Jid, because I wanted to see Jid. And when Jid played Stick, I didn't get to see Stick because I wanted to see Stick on J. Cole, and I wanted to see Off These with J. Cole also. But you know, but Off These, I seen some parts of Off These, but I seen the first start of Jid. Jid was kind of hard. By the time when he was playing 151 Rum, that's when I just stopped listening to him, because I wanted to see Stick as the last, because of like during Stick I wanted to have J. Cole and Jid on the same thing. Boz, oh wait, no, Boz wasn't there. Like, it was hard. Jid went hard on his set. After Jid, Summer Walker all of a sudden became late, like 5 minutes late. How you come 5 minutes late, but then you practiced the whole time while everybody was over there in the gate? How'd that happen? You know, so you know me, I'm like, what? But like, it's like Summer Walker, she did good. Like, and then after Summer Walker, she brought out Black. 6 Black, you know, bro, he did it good. I felt like me, I was thinking about this. I was like, yo, that might be a sign, because 6 were playing Pretty Little Fears, and then Summer Walker were playing Girls Need Love. So then I'm like, oh, that might be a sign. Drake and Cole, what you think? And then after that, after the Summer Walker, there were Burna Boy, and I didn't get to see Burna Boy. So, you know, I waited for a whole hour and couple minutes, like just to see Cole and Drake. Burna Boy lasted a whole hour. I'm like, yo, what in the world? So then J. Cole, Jermaine, Lamar Cole, and R.B. Drake Graham. Oh my god! Now I'm definitely gonna be fired with this one. Straight like that. Caught that boy Cole played Who Dat? Nah, bro. For all the people who older and people who's younger, who's basically my age, and who could probably listen to Who Dat, like, bro, you gotta understand. Cole, when Cole play Who Dat, you know it's fire. Who Dat, I got that flame. Who Dat, I got that flame. Like, woo! Cole play Who Dat. He was like, Dreamville, boy, bust. I said, let's go! Boys about to be hurting already. And then after that, Cole played Middle Child. Middle Child went hard, automatically. Word for word, bar for bar, I was screaming. After Middle Child, that's when he started playing 95 South. 95 South card. After that, he played My Life. But then here's the thing, My Life with the transition to Alive. Oh! That gave me chills. After Alive, it was, I think the next one, it was Tales of the Two Cities. I think that was the next one, Tales of the Two Cities. Tales of the Two Cities were hard. Like, I'm like, yo, never in my life will ever be that again. And then knowing me, I'm a big J. Cole fan. J. Cole performed Ville. He played Fire Squad. Fire Squad was hard. Then he played Power Trip, London, Planes. That's when the boys came out. Whole Dreamville squad came out. Under the Sun, Down Bad, Stick. You know when Stick played, you know, Jill was like, pray for me, pray for me, pray for me. I'm like, yo, what? Pray for me, God's gotta pray for me. And me and him are not standing adjacent. Like, then like Cole played. And this is for people who really don't know Cole like I Cole. Friday Night Lights, Ville-matic. With, I just dropped my shoe. With the sign of that boy, devil in a new dress. But here's the little twist. What did Cole do? Oh my God. On the night I was born, the rain was pouring. God was crying. Light this struck. Power outage. Spark was fire. It was Ville-matic with the devil in the new dress. With Johnny P. Caddy's verse. And that was just straight hard. I'm like, yo. Cole really did his thing. Like, Cole did it. After Cole, you know, he played GOMD, he played Wet Dreams, he played Love Yours. Boom. Fire. Already. Boom. And this is when that boy, Aubrey Graham, Drake. Drake played Sicko Mode. He played Over, Headlines, HYFR, started from the bottom, Energy, Know Yourself, Non-Stop, God's Plan. And then here's the twist. That boy said, I got a pack. He brought a pack with him. Cole confirmed to him. He said, boy, you need a pack. You need a pack. Go bring a pack. Oh my God. Like, I definitely have to give me a drink with that. He brung a pack. So you know who the first pack was? Glorilla. And I'm like, Glorilla? I heard FNF. I'm like, wait. So you meant to tell me she was not here on her own set time, her own time. But when she wanted to pull up, when Drake wanted to put her in a pack. So I'm like, yo! Like, what? Ain't no way you gonna come and it's your whole set. Ain't that just crazy? So FNF cool. You know, Drake said, yo, I got some more. I got some more. After that, dude played EXO Tour Life. Uzi came. That boy Uzi pulled up and sang EXO Tour Life. And you know Uzi, I just wanna rock. Like, ooh! Uzi came in with Just Wanna Rock. That was hard. Automatic. After that, he started playing Marvin's Room, Drake, Wu-Tang Forever, Practice. Y'all gonna get me on this one. The motto. One time for the one time. That boy Lil Wayne. Tunchi. Like, Wayne came out, pulled up, went crazy. Dude played Uproar and then played A Milli. Oh, that was hard. And like Drake said, this is my last pack. The last one. Dude, guess what? I gotta feed the streets. My pussy go bleed the streets. Ski mask on my face. Sometimes you gotta cheat. He wrong. That boy 21 Savage. So I'm like, yo, 21 Savage? But you didn't want it to pull up when it was My Life or A Lot. Like, ain't no way. 21 wanted to come. But when it was Drake, that's crazy. And I literally told my sister before then, 21 Savage, I told people, I said, Drake, cause you know Drake, by them times right now this year when he dropped, her loss when he was in what it is Apollo, the Apollo performance, bro. Dude brung 21. So you know that right there, he had to break. When it was Lil Baby's little birthday bash, he brung 21. So that's how you know. I was like, yep, he gonna bring 21. Boom, brung 21. Popped out with Knife Talk. After that with Rich Flex. After that, this one that was done with the whole pack of Drake. By the end of the whole thing, Drake told J. Cole to come and did a little tribute. Drake said, let's take it back to the classics. Boy play that girl Whitney Houston. I will always love you. And knowing me, I'm like, wait, why is he playing I will always love you? But at the same time, everybody was like, in the morning, Jodeci freestyle out of them too. Because, you know, J. Cole and Drake, come on. Dude plays I will always love you. Like, ooh. I'm telling you that right now. We had this, everybody from North Carolina or people who's came out of state, came out of town and things like that, sing I will always love you to J. Cole. Because knowing us, we will always love J. Cole because he is one of the good rappers out of North Carolina. After that, like, you know, J. Cole, like, he was about to cry. Drake over here talking about some Raleigh, North Carolina, and myself, we will always love you. Boom, got that check. J. Cole said he was a big fan, he was glad, and then after that, you know what he got to end it off with. Throw the ones up. No role models on here right now. You know, role models speaker, sit through my memory, I found my one. That I was getting my feet rubbed. People on that no role models. You know, you had to end it off by that. After No Role Models came, Firebirds. Woo! Firebirds were hard. And then after that, me and my sister, we were trying to leave. Whole freaking stampede or something. Everybody ran. But what I was hearing, they said people was running. Talking about it was a stampede. I'm like, what in the world? I heard them on shit. I heard someone ran. All I know. But then I'm like, yo, what's going on? Everybody stop. Only taking 2 steps. 1, 2, stop. 1, 2, stop. 1, 2, stop. Like what? And then after that, bro, a whole bunch of them going. After that, we got in the car. We left. Had to go get some gas. And this right here came home at 3 a.m. 3 in the morning. Like, I would never, ever want to do that again. But psych, I'll lie. I'm gonna do it again. You got me dead. I want to go to J. Cole next year. I'm gonna save my money. Save my money up just to see this man next year. It will look crazy. But yup, that's how my whole recap of the Dreamville Festival. It was hard, fire, everything of that nature. Like, everybody pulled out, boy. I'm telling you, that's it. 50,000 people. I mean 50,000 people. I mean 50,000 people. Yeah. 50,000. Ooh, it was fire. But knowing that it was hard, it was great. Loved it. Out of everyone who I seen, everybody who was cool with, I rock with y'all. I'm telling you that right now. But paid $30 for this shirt. While someone else who I know, shout out to my dog, Lonnie, Dude paid 10 for the shirt, but I can't complain. I got the shirt. I'm glad. But nah, it was a really good, great day. Great 2 days of the whole Dreamville. It was fire. Like something I could really like always put up to, even if I'm looking low. Like I'm just saying that right now. But HOODIEFAMM! Like, subscribe, comment, follow my Instagram, follow my TikTok, follow my Twitch. Subscribe to my other channel. Videos are coming, bro. I'm telling y'all. I told y'all I was gonna get this video for y'all. Cause y'all really think I was gonna scam y'all? Like what? But here's the thing, my boy De Niro called me. Shout that boy Glow. That boy Glow. Glowski. You feel me? Boy Glow called me. I was calling him because he said on the his stream he was talking about, let me call to you and see how he doing, because you know I was there. And after that, you know, the service was really bad. But yeah, service was really bad. I'm like, yo, what in the world is going on? And I'm like, I could do it because everybody had their phones out. You know, J. Cole, Instagram Live, Instagram Stories, or something. It was crazy. But nah, without further ado, it was really nice. Shout out Cole, shout out to everybody in Dreamville, shout out to the people who helped Cole to get Dreamville right. Shout out to everybody who was there. Appreciate y'all. Without further ado, I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.